This was Darth Vader's spot and now it's not anymore, and this makes me sad. We'll miss you, Darth Vader. Bye, Annie. Remind me not to work 10 hours every day for 3 days in a row. Because I'm starting to hate the launch bay. And I don't want to. So today is Sunday. Beginning of a new week. And beginning of a new era. As the First Order has officially taken over the launch bay. The Empire, long live Vader, we'll miss you, has fallen, and most likely forever in the launch bay, and Kylo Ren has arrived on the dark side. The First Order has taken over. And note, we still have our Christmas tree. We will eventually get rid of it. Anyway, I'm really sad. Last night was really depressing. I'm gonna miss... I don't like Kylo Ren, to be honest with you. I don't like him. I thought he was creepy for, like, the first 30 minutes of the movie. And then after that, I was like, he's a whiny baby. Yeah, my workout schedule has pretty much gone kaput. But the work week for my race just came out. And I do have the day of the race and the day after the race off. But technically I don't need those days off. I set them aside just because I didn't want to be scheduled like crazy hours. So most likely I'm going to be picking up. Unfortunately, because we're getting into the non-busy season, every cast member is picking up shifts. So I'm going to have to battle all the part-timers trying to find shifts. On Thursday, going shopping. I'm going to go to the parks. I'm really excited about it. And some things I want to get before my Easter discount runs out. Well, my holiday discount runs out. Our holiday discount runs out on the 11th. So that's going to be the day that I'm going to go shopping. It's Monday, which means it's my Friday. I'm so happy though, because like I've worked over 38 hours this work week and I still have a 9.5 hour shift today. Honestly, I'm not excited about that 9.5 hour shift because my 8 hour shift was hard yesterday, but at least I start out slow and then it ends when we're busy, so I won't have like a slow ending as well. Oh my goodness, it's definitely a Monday. So my car's been having issues for the last 3 months, but it finally is having very noticeable issues. Just multiple things here and there. And so my mom and I have decided that the car needs to go in immediately. So as of tomorrow, I'm going to a car dealership. We aren't sure which one at the moment, but my mom will be telling me. She's doing her research on who she wants to go to. Oh, someone's balloons are falling. As I wanted to tell you how Kylo Ren Day went. That was yesterday. It was Kylo Ren's first day. And it went pretty well, actually. Considering they told us not to, they didn't want us to tell anyone. Like, we knew when Vader's last day was for quite some time now, but they didn't want us to tell anyone because we didn't want like a mob right outside Kylo Ren's door. But I will tell you that they had advertisements everywhere that Kylo Ren was now at the launch bay. And oddly enough, we didn't have as many guest issues as anticipated. We expected people to be really upset. We expected people to not like Kylo, and actually a lot of people really liked him because he's extremely creepy. Honestly, I saw him backstage for the first time and he scared the crap out of me. Not even purposely, he was just walking and it scared me. So that said, he's doing his job very well. But the troopers were super sweet. Last night there was a little boy that fell late last night. It was their last patrol out, and he fell. It wasn't their fault, but he fell like at their feet because he was excited to see them. And they went back inside just for a second because they go back inside when things get a little crazy outside. Checked on the boy. I checked on the boy. The boy was fine. So I went to go let the boys know that the little boy was fine. You know, don't worry. And they're like, it wasn't our fault, but we feel really bad. Can we go and get a picture with him? Because we feel bad. And so we arranged a somewhat private. It was right outside our cast door, but it's kind of around the corner, so not a whole lot of people saw. We kind of arranged a private little, in a sense, a meet and greet for the patrollers to see him and cheer him up because I felt bad. And myself and some of the other Launch Bay cast who were watching thought it was the sweetest thing because it was completely their idea. They, you know, saluted him, they got pictures with him, they even shook his hand. And even though the parents didn't speak much English, the little boy didn't speak English, but the family didn't much either, they were so grateful. Like the dad said thank you very much. And I said, hey, you know, it was all the boys' idea, it was all the troopers' ideas. And it just made me feel so good inside. Most likely I will split this into, cause I'm going shopping on Thursday. And so on top of going to the car dealer, or keep on calling the car shop, I may end up splitting my diary entry into two. So anyway, I'm gonna go off to work now. Luckily I get off at 7. That's a decent time, so I actually have time to do things with my life after work instead of going home, eating and sleeping. Anyway, here's to tomorrow. All right, so got the car fixed. Of course, the car decided not to misbehave for the doctor, but that's all right. We got a couple of other things fixed on it that needed to be fixed. Then I went to Dollar Tree and I spent like $40 buying like everything in the world. I got a ton of stuff. I'm really excited. But now I'm going to McDonald's because it's literally right next door to that, and I'm starving. But yeah, I may go shopping tomorrow, actually, or later tonight if I get chores done, because I need to get some chores done today. But, oh, by the way, it's Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday, by the way. Yeah, yesterday, Monday was crazy. It's kind of like a roller coaster. I can't really say a lot of things. We had some issues that I can't really repeat what the issues were. But we also had some really great magical moments, too. And it's just... yesterday was up and down and around, and it was just crazy. But I'm glad the car is fixed. I got everything, you know, all right and looked at, and so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, Mom paid for like all of the food and stuff that I got because it was at the Dollar Tree, and so that's great for me. That's, you know, money that I didn't have to spend, and she wants to chip in for some Valentine's Day things and some things that I want to get because my discount's ending here soon. So I have awesome parents. But yeah, so far it's been a really good day. Yeah, so today I've been pretty productive. Did dishes, cleaned things around the house. I always call this place a house even though it's the apartment. It's a house to me. Cleaning things around the house. I filled out my new calendar. It's so cute. It's just like a regular like desk calendar, but like it's got these cute little like colors, and I don't know, I just like the scheme to it, and it's all organized. And I went through and wrote down all the important dates that I have off and when I need to pay rent and all these other things. Made to-do lists, and just it made me so like accomplished. I felt so accomplished when I finished it. I meant to give Kiki a bath, but it's kind of cold and I hate giving her baths when it's cold. And then we had people over, and I hate like stressing her out when we have people over. So I will do it tomorrow afternoon. we're also supposedly going to get rid of Philippe, our tree, tomorrow because Stephanie has tomorrow off. I made a website. So recently I've been trying to go through, cause like my computer, I don't always use my computer, lately, which is a really weird concept for me considering I used to use it all the time, but like my computer's gotten really, really slow either because it has a virus on it or it's just old or whatever. That set aside, I, don't like using my computer often, so I like blog posts. I like reading blog posts. I think they're very clean and simple and just visually nice to look at, and just like it's pleasing to read sometimes, depending on who it is. And I used to write in a diary all the time. I kind of stopped when I started vlogging, and I kind of miss now, like, taking pictures and posting them with blog posts. And that's something that I kind of like that Zoella, who's a YouTuber that I follow, I like that she does that, that she does blog posts with like some of her special vlogs that she'll do, like when she does recipes or goes out somewhere. She does it with her actual vlogs. And I think that's just kind of cool, because you kind of see like her thoughts and things through different stuff that she doesn't always say or she's not able to capture. So I've got a website set up that I can edit on my phone and also on my iPad that is free, and it's easy to use, it's customizable. As a graphic designer myself, I get really, really picky on free website designing sites, just because it needs to be easy for me to use. Like, I can also access it on my phone was like the main reason why I like this. But like, it looks clean, I can customize it. So I'm gonna start doing blog posts, not daily, but like just like whenever I have time or whenever something happens, like maybe I have a magical moment that I want to like make note of, and I'll type it out where I can't like talk about it or I forget to talk about it. But anyway, I'm gonna post a description and the link, or I'm gonna post a link in the description. I always say I'm gonna post a description and the link below. I'm gonna post a description. I just said it again. It's down there. The information is down there. It's basically the Dani Diaries dot what I think, I can't remember if it's Weebly or Webly.com, but it's down there. But yeah, I'm really excited about it, and I can share photos there. I can put vlog posts up there, and I'm really excited. That, and it has all my social media all in one location. Like, I even included my Pinterest in there, and so just in case for those who are curious about it. But yeah, I'm really excited about that, and I think I got new bath salts they're from the Dollar Tree, but they smell amazing, so I'm really excited about them. I think I'm going to take a bath, and then make some dinner, and then go to sleep, and maybe FaceTime Jared, because I haven't FaceTimed him today, and I miss his face. So, this is the before shot. Before. We got this tree mid-December. Like, it was a couple weeks into December. So we've had him for quite a long time. Well, I'm glad we took my car. And Sammy's car is smaller than mine as well, so we'll be using my car to get him again. It's all over you.
There's a trail.
He's on the ground. There's pieces up and down the stairs. It's like flashbacks from December.
Opposite.
Except he's just face out, butt in. And this is the after. I think it's cute how Stephanie put this down on the ground to try and collect some of the pine needles. You can see where we've actually vacuumed. Up to there and up to there. That back corner hasn't been vacuumed since mid-December, so it's been about 2 months. We had him for about 2 months, so that tree, and we just got him from like the grocery store. So like he lasted a pretty long time, and we got him kind of late in the season too. So next year we will get him early, right, Kiki? Right, Kiki? We'll get our tree early. All right. Well, I'm gonna vacuum now and then make some chocolate-covered strawberries. So as you can tell, it's nighttime. My strawberries were a disaster, as you will see on Sunday's vlog.
They just did not go well. But I did paint some really cool designs for our tangled bathroom, and Sammy's in my bathroom. I blogged about it. And yeah, we moved everything around in the living room. The living room looks completely different now. Completely different. And yeah, I did laundry and watched Rain like all night. So the TV show Rain. But I have to get up super, super early in the morning, and it's like midnight right now, so I need to go to bed. So here's to tomorrow, new week. Yay!